is gonna get shot. And get up again. Say get up and get up all you can. Get up and get up and get up again. Oh Lord, yeah Lord.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Tonight, it's a game between the Russians and Team USA. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shot on. Gathered in by Ryan Suter. Wonderful block. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Poke checked away. Got that pass off the boards. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Rushes setting things up in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. And they are in. Pass cut, strong play. Team Russia's in control of the puck up the wing.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Trying to go to McDonough. The Americans carrying it along the boards. Got on by with that one. As that point pass as well. Lugged along the line with a blast. Hey! Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Americans are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Gives it over to the point. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Superb defensive play by Kulemin. Nice poke check by Anisimov. Perfect centering pass. In the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Stands him up. Nice stand-up poke check there. Propelled to Wheeler. Passing one off now to Parisi. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Russia's got their man over on the delayed call, and the
puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Russians get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Beat him on that one. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. scoring chances handed away.
Play. That puck's loose, deflected away by Ovechkin. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. That's a good solid poke check. That is defense. 2-on-1 opportunity. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Team Russia's minor is for charging. Big face-off win. Corralled by Fall. Making headway through the center zone. He's in on an onside play. Good pad save. Good job with the stick. Carrying it in center ice. Shoots. Waffle boarded. He can start some danger here. Loose puck brought in by Yemlin. Marches on a cross. A shot. Pressure now. Directing that one to Pacioretty. Team USA's power play did not do it for them.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the... That thing was a write-off.
A little under 3 minutes to go here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Clean win on the draw. Russia's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Hammers one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Pitching it to Gaudreau. Around the 20th minute of this period. Flings it. Shoots. Score! A great goal for the Americans. The Americans have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And the faceoff's won. Snapping a pass to Kane. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Russians control the play in the defensive zone. He gets that pass ahead in stride. His cage is rattling.
Yeah, you heard.
Good job on the draw. Pass cut.
Kucherov's pass gets picked off there, Doc. There was room to make the play, but they've been misfiring all night. That's not any way that they're going to get back in this game.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
First face-off of period 2. Blocked away. Possession taken by Kane. Pitching this one to Malkin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score! And the game is even. Russia's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. USA's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Stood him right up. A shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with the trapper won. Lets it go. Save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Team Russia's on the move along the boards. Knocked right off the stick. Hanging on to it up the wing. Good shooting place. And it's a good pickup. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one, big chance. Great pad stop. Shoots one. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. They win it. Hatchets one. Snaps it on goal. Blockered away. Moving it to Kessler. Good quick poke check there. Great job, great speed, no icing.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Russia's moving the puck along the side. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Fantastic shutdown. The Russians waiting back in the defensive zone. Anisimov's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Outstanding point-blank save. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
That is a shot that went way wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
And he drops back to get things set again. Snatched up by Parisi. Puck controlled by Carlson. Looking to headman up the wing. What a ripper! Blocked. Russia's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Dropped on back further. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Grabbed off by Carlson. Collected by Pacioretty. Big hit, possession gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
What a reaction save. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Making progress up the boards. Got it right back. Loose puck blocked off by Carlson. Lets it go. Not tested much. Good pad save. On the outside, a shot. Nice tip of the pass. Looking to Oshie. Enormous hit. And he's all alone. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Gains the blue line. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Solid, clean win. The United States continues on in the defensive zone. That's the way to make them pay. Lets it go. Not through. Kessler's got to shovel it out of there. 2 periods have been played, and both teams have scored, but only once.
Hey, fans.
A tie contest going into the 3rd period. We're underway. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Joe Pavelski. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Taken over now by Shattenkirk. Nicely into the zone. Jabbed away by Kulikov. Oh, great cut. Gathered up by Shattenkirk. Up the wing, moving along. Fires. He missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
What a hit.
Kane's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Breakaway. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Looking for options up the wing. Puck corral. That's a marvelous save. Terrific save. Pressure mounting here. Gets it back. Pass attempt to Kessel. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Team rushes, looking to head man up the wing. He heads right for the net. Patted away. Puts one on. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Rush is carrying on up the wing. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Van Riemsdyk's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Drilled. Missed.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Eichel's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Off a defender, that's a free puck. The United States has control of the puck in the defensive zone. Solid neutralized poke check. Breakaway! He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Two sticks together, they cancel. The loose puck taken by Kulikov. The United States is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even.
These two teams have been pretty even for most of the night. A penalty now that is killed off really doesn't give anybody any momentum, but you got to be careful here as the game continues.
Eichel's getting a minor for slashing.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Trying to go to Malkin. Enormous collision.
Wheeler's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Good standing poke check. Held up against the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. Rushes organizing back in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots one. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. He tried to clear, but what a bad bounce off one of his own teammates. Team Russia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
Puck is seized by Yemelin. Russia's in their own end and in possession. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good work with the stick. Went to the backhand. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Strong defensive play. Up the wing and still with it. Oh, and he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
The Americans controlling play through the neutral zone. And at an angle to Gaudreau. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, broke it up. Team USA is on the move in their own end. Continuing in neutral ice. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Who's got the net? Great save. Got some, not all. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He's in. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Pitching it to Anisimov. Taken away. Wow, what force in that one. Oh, pokes it away. Oh, stick save. Into the attacking end. Team USA's got it and moving up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Puck free, roadblock by Evgeny Malkin. Lets it go.
You want the assurance of knowing you.
The Russians left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Shoots it on. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Broke it up well with the poke check. And picked up now by Wheeler. Along the boards, he continues. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And he is closed off emphatically.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Good face-off win. Tipped away.
2 minutes for 40. Time of the penalty. 1 minute 33.
Russia's setting things up through the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of that one. Ripper. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Defense to offense begun by Malkin. Snapping a pass to Parisi. Gets across, looks over his options. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Pacioretty's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
We've had plenty of opportunities on a power play. Nobody's been able to score.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. The Americans wheel one ahead up the wing. Nice tip of the pass. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Perfect tip by the stick. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save! He covers and holds on. A little over 3 minutes have elapsed in overtime. We are at 1 goal apiece. Good face-off win. Hammer, gloved. Puck picked up here. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Face-off win here. That shot hit a man. Terrific determination by Yemelin. Puck grab. They've got it ready. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Team Russia's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Shoots. Missed the net. And the possession taken by Kessel. USA's penalty kill came up large on this one.
There's no bigger time for penalty killers to come through than right now. In overtime.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? A minor apiece. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
2 minutes for roughing.
And that's icing.
Penalty to number 67, Max Pacioretty. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 16 seconds.
Defensive zone win. On to Fowler. Just great positional play. He's got that point pass. Speared along by Ovechkin. Chip to Zadorov. Pitching this one to Anisimov. Nicely into the zone. Shot on. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Quick work on the faceoff. Hammer. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong